Hey, my name is MG Tripod. That's me, by the way. My hand. Hello. So you may be wondering, what am I doing in this? Walking them out. So I've been wanting to do this video about how did I make the Coming of the Martian, the card game I've just released and launched to the world. If you want to check out the game, the QR code is actually right on screen here, or you want to click the Google Drive, which is a link in the description, so you can download it for free. And then I, at some point, will release it as an actual game you have to pay for. But obviously, I have no idea how any of the stuff works, so it's going to be free for now. So might get the first copy while it lasts. Anyway, so that's not the point. The point is how did I come up and make the card game? Well, it all started, I think it was after Easter holiday. After Easter. Well, before Easter, really. So what happened was, before Easter, was I was with my teacher who was helping me with, I think it was some previous work, I don't remember. I think it was some editing, I don't remember, it's been a while back. And I asked him what we're doing after Easter, and he said, we're working on your concept of a game. I went, ooh, like a board game? Well, no, you said it was a board game. I was like, oh, okay, that's neat. And then when the time came, he had us to brainstorm some ideas. So I had a brainstorm, which I have the original picture of it saved on my computer, so it's going to be on screen now. Yep. And so what happened is during that production of the game, I during that done what I need to brainstorm. So I had the idea of you have two people playing against each other, which either you're the British Army or the Martian. It's basically from the original book story with my own tribal designs. It was originally going to be a fan game of Jeff Wayne's music, but then I had to scrap that idea. I wanted to do that, and some of you wanted that. Look, a squirrel. Look, there's a squirrel out in the open. Neat. There's a lot of birds too. Yeah, this tree is going. Bye-bye tree. Anyway, that's not the point. So that was the original idea. I told my teacher, ground of copy, and said you need to make your own art design because it might get into strict copyright. Although that tree's gone, so I just noticed that. Sad to see this tree's gone. Anyway, so literally I had to come up with the card designs, which you can see on the Google Drive, which I explain the production. But the one thing I find so worst about is done literally concepting making the original cards is my teacher recommending to a website. I'm not gonna mention it because this is not a sponsor. I don't want to mention the website because then you'll think this is from my view, but I'm not going to mention this website. But this website, it was an American company, and I wanted the game to be free. Like I said, when the start is the game, I wanted it free until when I, solved stuff problem. But then the cost of it was like $6, which you do that. I'm not going to do it for you. So you do it yourself. Convert it into British pounds. So, yeah. So I decided not to use it. I decided to scrap the idea, scrap using it, and then I created the cards. And then comes the big major problem, is the playtesting. And my god, there is not a lot of it. Not a lot of errors. But I'll get into that after I'm done here. After I'm done what I need to do. See you. Okay, so I've got back what I need to do. It's so warm up there. I was going to shave too. Neat. Anyway, so from the productions, changed the cards and stuff. Now the big question for them all is how did the playtest go? So I playtest with some people, some of my friends. They gave their opinions. They actually enjoyed it, so that's good. So they added some updates, added some new cards, which is the next level. They gave the red Wii level, that's Earth Man. And then at the end, it doesn't matter who wins, because the following of the story is the Martian died by bacteria. Pretty simple. So that's the production. But the main question of them all is there going to be any more updates? Probably, Probably not at the same time. Depending on what we're doing in September, which we're still continuing our games we're doing in media, it will most likely still continuing. It might do some more updates and changes and stuff. Anyway, that's it. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go chill. What the hell did my friend just message me? Okay, I don't want to talk about that. I'm gonna hop off there for the day. Enjoy your break. It's gonna be summer for me. If any of you still in school, I'm sorry you have to still deal with that. But once you're done, you're free. Go do what you're gonna do. Try to survive the heat. Drink some water. Drink some Pepsi. I've also tried this. This is really good. So I'll see you guys next time. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink some